The real breakthroughs, I think they happen when everything goes sideways. Well, at least that's been my experience. But I'm used to breaking things and going down constant rabbit holes. This video was supposed to be something entirely different. I sat down on Saturday afternoon and my kid was off with his grandparents and I meant to record a few simple intro videos to this channel. Instead, I got completely sidetracked, which is typical for me, but in that sidetrack, it turned into what now I just call vibe building. The art of juggling 5 AI tools at once and somehow ending up with something that I didn't plan or couldn't have even thought of to begin with. So in this video, what you're going to see is me playing with Claude Cowork, walking me through deploying a live Hyperfy world on Replit, step by step, no prior experience required pretty much. I never done it and it didn't just chose something I wanted to do. So I just described it and then let AI help me the whole way. I also was playing with MagicaVoxel, and it's a free 3 voxel tool. I love it. It's a lot of fun. And building objects with that, I brought it into Blender, exports GLB. I also created, it only exports OBJ, so I also coded a OBJ GLB tool so I could do this. I also created a custom dashboard built by Replit that lets me manage and protect the Hyperfy world. So I created 5 worlds that now post on there. I also, well, the interactive cubes I designed from before, but you're also going to see that. So now you're probably thinking, that sounds like total chaos. You're right, it was chaos, but chaos is the curriculum, I think. So because the way I actually learn and the way I teach isn't neat, scripted demos, it's more what I call like the learning loop, the problem of chaos, breakthrough. I don't know if I did breakthrough, but I'm just going to call it that. So you're going to watch me crash the world, accidentally delete everything, a bang software to cooperate, rebuild in minutes, and every single tool you see here, I use workshops with educators and students and stuff like that. Well, I hope to. Well, I've done in the past, but some of them are new and I'm just going to play around. So this isn't just my Saturday, it's a blueprint of my chaos, and I hope you stick around. It gets weird, but the weird is where the good stuff hangs out, I think. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so just wanted to record this, see what I can do later. So I'm using Claude Cowork to help me with Replit to deploy Hyperfy world. Let's see what happens. So it's walking me through the steps. Let's see how many times I have to tell it, talk to me like I'm 5 years old. Explain to me like I have no idea what's going on, which is pretty much the case. Connect to my GitHub account. Connect. But do you really need to connect to my GitHub? Hold on. You don't need to do that. So, sorry for the sentence, but I'm just watching it, reading, and then I'll feed it all back into Replit. See what happens if I can get Claude Cowork and Replit working together. Let's see if it's getting running. It's doing what I've done before myself, but took forever. So we have Node 20. I need to upgrade them. And then you create that. And okay, it's installing the packages. I just wanted to do a test. I already have things hosted, but I thought it'd be fun to see what I could do with Claude Cowork. So you can see it was open over here, was helping me out. Now I have this open. It's creating the .env file. And while that's doing that, I can play some of my Suno musica to keep us motivated. It's moody. It's my, what is the description I use for this? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna download it instead so I can have more. Actually, here, like, bring it over here. Since that's doing his business. Good, now let me check the whirlpool, understand how the script works. I'm opening this up and downloading. This is the one I like. I'm gonna download it and open it up. So this is called Forgotten Dungeon. And I did this because I'm building arcade world, I call it. It's a fun way to use all the AI tools I like all the fun applications, MagicaVoxel, Blender, Gravity Sketch, Meshy, just a bunch of fun tools. While it does all the heavy lifting, I'll play my music, mood music. So Clay, ooh, look at that. No way. Oh my god. Please let it work. I think it is. Maybe not. Let's see what's happening. Bum 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 bum. Still worried about word on the music. Please not very working. It's actually perfect mood music. We've been watching the Replit. It's very good, a documentary. This is what I do on a Saturday afternoon when my kid's not here, all with grandparents. Okay. So, saying it work. Where do I watch? Where do I want to go to the world. Can you publish it? Okay, it's doing some more stuff. It's a great way to learn or pretend I understand what's going on. Let's see. See what it's gonna do. It's gonna be able to play my world. Okay. While it's doing that, I will see if I can prompt another little song into existence. This one is chip music. Come on. Usually it opens up. There it is. This is the Moody Chiptune Adventure Score minor key Zelda vibes. Arpeggiated square wave lead weaves a haunted motif of warm triangle bass and tight crunchy drums. Show more. Okay, let's see. Just create another one inspired by that. While we wait, instrumental, and go for it. So I have Claude Cowork, Suno working, Replit. Let's see which one. Here, I'm going to actually we see if and I copy a bunch of this. See what it has to say. Oh, this is what happened with Claude Cowork. I keep getting this error. I have to restart my computer, which I'm not going to do right now. So, one AI agent, one AI tool down. Let's see if we can get back to this one. You see the publishing, this is going to work. Let's see the news. Boss door breathing. This is the other one. So I'm grabbing the hyperfy.replit.app domain. See if that works. Mabel fidget feedback. Feedback. Let's see what happens. If it does it, that would be really awesome. I'm just going through my chiptune creations here. I think it seems suiting. So while it's doing that, whilst doing that, you can play around with some MagicaVoxel. This is what is this world? I always love looking at it in the render mode. And then tweaking out lighting, so it's really cool. And then Let's see what it said. Let's see if it worked. Oh, nope. It's never really that straightforward. There's always a ton of this back and forth. Let's see what I can do. This is where I will screenshot it. Let's see if that one works. Well, that one's working. Hell yeah! Let's see if I can actually bring in some objects. That's the real test. You grab some items. I shouldn't have a ton of GLBs here ready to go. Just search. Where's the keeper? Let's see if this works. Well, let's see if I can, okay. That's working, that's pretty cool. Okay. That test environment worked. Okay, I'm just gonna test this again. Come on, work! Come on, work! Before you start begging, hoping. A little slow, but this is pretty dang badass. You little mood music. No way. Okay, let me see. I can connect it to an API if I want right now, but it's not connected. What I want to do is set the admin password. I think it defaults to 1. I don't know. Let's see. Let me see if it actually saves things. Now that's a good test. I reload it, it should save it automatically. No. Oh, it did. Damn. Okay, let me just test out all the other tools. Yep, everything seems to be working. Thank you, Replit. Very cool. Woo-doo. So now, let's see, let me add, little model. I'm gonna grab the code from this. I'm not sure, I actually made this in MagicaVoxel. I think this is the one that I had to bring into Blender. Yep, so it works. I actually created with Replit an app for this. So we could do conversion from MagicaVoxel directly, but it was having some issues. So these are all linked now. Let me see if they are all linked. Well, I can make this, let's see. Yeah, okay. So this one I can turn the collision on and off. Let's see if I did it correctly. Yeah, so only that one. This is awesome. The only thing, okay, let me see if it's actually, yeah, I did save it. Now, right now, it's just an open world. I want to see if I can do an admin dashboard. Okay. It's working! Okay, let's try this new zip too. Don't really like that all that much. Cheesy. No, thank you. I like the deck moody of this there. Let's see. Great. Strange how sometimes the prompt you do it again and completely different. Well, not strange. Let's see how it works, but I want a ton more like this one. I like this one. Okay, let's just go back and listen to this while we continue building. Okay. So, now I want to ask it to make a dashboard for this so I can have that should be spell it right. So I can log in and also to be able to set the admin. Sweet. So. Here. What I want to do is be able to set the admin password like I do now. Which one was that one? It goes before the gate. I did not like that one. See this all. This. Agree. Same. Let's see what it's going to do. Extend that song that I do like. Definitely want to make sure I got this one downloaded. I think I already did that. Let's see what's going on. Okay, it's building dashboard for me now. Okay, let's go back into... Oh. Let's see what cover does. Okay. Okay. Back into MagicaVoxel land. It's one thing I'm going to do because for some reason the interface is really hard to... No, I don't want that. Display settings. I'm going to change the display settings so I can actually see. There we go. Makes you see MagicaVoxel a little bit easier. Ooh, the blue. Let's do a little emit on that. You choose a different color and see if I can turn emits on. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. Or maybe turn it to glass, which is really cool. I love MagicaVoxel. It's so cool what you can build in here. So what I love about it is so easy to export. And that's another tool that I was actually building. Could turn this tab a bit. just did the same thing. Strange. I thought I was gonna create a new one. It went straight out of idea. Different energy. This is a good one. Wake up music. It's like jazzercise in the metaverse. You gotta like it. I love it's cheesy, fun, high energy. Let's check out the other one. This is what happens when you have too many cool tools and you have ADHD to the max. Okay, I'm gonna put that to the side. Look at me. Suno. MagicaVoxel. We're trying to do something here. Uh-oh. Okay, as it's working. I keep feeding money into Replit. Ah. Sorry. This is when you have to have like a cap or join the Replit anonymous group of capping your spending. Okay. Let's go back to that. Let's come back to this one a little bit. In our music. A little more minimal. Okay. I just love looking. These are all the pre-built things in here. And it's fun because you can just select, let's say a certain aspect of it, apply. See, I can do emit to that, have it nice and glowy. Well, I think that's not that much. Let's go back to the song. Ooh, let's try the new one. I think this is gonna be another. Is a more little hardcore ravers. We'll keep that one, listen to that while we're adding this. Glass is a cool effect on there. So I like exporting this and bringing this. Actually, we could just do that while we're waiting. This is not one I built, but I think it's super cool. So let's see. Maybe we can add something full color. Let's see. Maybe add. No, cancel. I think it's this button when you add a pattern. Well, I was doing this earlier, but now it's being weird. Oh, here. Pattern. Tree. Let's add a little tree. Oh, why is it doing that? No, erase. Attach. There you go. Think. Let's see what else we could attach. Add a little car. Castle. Ooh. Can add a castle. Well, like this guy, I'm gonna add him. Could be up here. Do. Ooh, I like this. Yeah, but that takes up everything. I'm just going through all the preset things that are really cool. I guess the music matches my madness as I'm waiting for the hard working. Let's just stick with this for now. Let's see what it looks like in random mode. That looks very cool. Let's get some of these orange things, Lil. Oh, I like that. Okay. So the whole purpose is to export this, and I'm going to bring it into that world we're creating. So there is a point to this madness. And MagicaVoxel, it's free. You can just download it. I'll put the link in the description below. I'm going to download the... Well, you can do all different versions, but I'm going to do the OBJ for now. And I'm going to download it here. I'm going to call it Fun Test Build. And then what I have to do is bring that into Blender. You know, let it export real quick. Let's see what's happening. Ooh, I lied test. Let's see what happens. Republish. I like this little song. You're fun and silly. Okay, so there was purpose to my... Let's bring that object that I created into Blender. Okay. I'm going to, 1 second, first open it. I'm going to find the file real quick. He'll save. Actually, now, what am I doing? I don't need to do that. Here is Blender. And remember, I exported this. And now I want to bring it into here, export it to GLB, and then the whole goal is to bring it to that new world we just did. And that's what I'm going to do. This music's distracting me to the back. I don't know where anything is right now. Desktop. MagicaVoxel. Exports. Okay. Let's see. No, that's not what I want. I'm just going to see. I'm just dragging in the material and the OBJ file. Import. There we go. There's the beautiful little baby. We'll see what this puppy looks like in cycles. Need some light sources. I won't crash everything right now. So let's go back over here. And now all I want to do is I'm going to save this. I'm just going to save it on my desktop. This is native. I really need better naming conventions. You think I need to change the music? It's gonna give me a heart attack. Okay, what's happening there? Okay, wait, why the publish? What we didn't publish? Let's see. I don't know if I did publish. I'm just gonna do it again. I probably did and just spaced it. Come on. I think I crashed it. Let's go back here, close that. Okay, I'm gonna change it to a more mellow song before I have a heart attack. It's cool, but it's crazy land. Okay, back to my mellow version. I'm just gonna go back to Replit. Okay. It has this world still. So how the hell do I access the dashboard? Okay. Okay. Oh. I don't think I got that right. As you can tell. Oh, I need to republish it first. There we go. That's what was wrong. I was wondering why the publish button wasn't working. Okay. So while that's doing use magic, we have this puppy. And export. Play build. I'm just gonna include just the selected on this. I'm just exporting. A Hyperfy. Okay, there it is. Play build. Now once that world is there, I'm gonna save this guy. Then we can open it up. Wait, how do I access my dashboard? Is there... I like the darky, gothic-y vibe of that. Hopefully it's recording my voice. Let's see. Should be. But I think probably the audio is going to be way too loud. Okay. Obviously, I will change that.
Oh, please still publish. You don't have to wait.
I'm just really curious what this dashboard will look like. Come on. This is what feeding the Replit beast $15 more today is getting me. Okay. Let's see what happens. Did not like that. Let's see if it works. Okay, I'm gonna change my little admin password here.
Current is that.
I'm gonna change it to... Oh. No. I'm going to... Let's change the display settings back to what it should be, because right now it's really hard to see anything. There we go. Let's go back to the crazy music time. Refresh. And the cool thing is, you guys can go visit my world. Let me ask Replit how to reset it. Let's see that doesn't. Oh, let's go back to the app. Okay. It actually is working. Oh my goodness. Wait, kind of worked. Kind of deleted some of the objects. Okay, since you guys know my password, I gotta change it. But this is pretty badass. Oh my goodness. What am I gonna do next? I have a lot of ideas, but for now, this is just really cool. Let me go back to the dashboard.
Oh. I just have to reset it.
Log out. Oh my god, this is really cool. Okay, I'm gonna reset my password to... Okay. Now let's go back to this world. See if this works. This is way too freaking cool. I don't know why I didn't save the other ones, but it saves this. Tab. Let me see if my new password worked. Admin. Okay. I'm in. Oh my god, this is way too cool. Okay. Now that we have our upbeat music keeping me going, I'm going to see if this works. There we go. That's looking pretty cool. Look at that. Okay. Now there are two ways to give this to colliders. I can just import
my model.
I need to find that file and let's support. Okay. Now I'm like stuck in it. Let's see, it worked. Yep. Let's move this puppy. Ooh. Ooh. Let me see if the coolest part about Hyperfy works. I'm going to bring in some hypes and some vibe coded stuff that I have from the other girl. Oh, I know what I need to do. I'm going to do that later. Then I add the API stuff. For now, I'm going to go to my other world using the amazing Hyperworld host. Highly recommend them. I'm going to grab some items from this world that is connected. Let's bring some of my vibe coded items. Not vibe coded, it's just prompting in world. So I want to bring in my cool, look at check this guy out. This guy's definitely coming in. So I'm going to grab that little hype and bring it into my other world. There you go. This is just too cool. Yeah, I'm going to what bigger? I'm in the cube. Help me. Okay, get the hell out of here. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab this guy, bring it over here, and there you go. So this was a Qbert. This is from a build that I've been working on, and it was it kind of needs to be a little bit smaller because people who are coming in won't be able to jump up there unless I get into like a ladder, which I could do. I'm just gonna I was gonna put this guy right here. Let's make him a little bit smaller. Oh. I made it bigger. Sometimes these controls are really like a bit finicky. Well, it's giving me some trouble. I'm just gonna put it over here. I could always just delete it and bring a new one in. There we go. Bring it back in. So there you have it. From Claude Code connected to Replit. Replit connected to GitHub. The repo. And now it has... I'm just dragging in my items. So, this is what I do. Oh, listening to this crazy music. Yeah, music in the background. Hope it's not driving you guys too crazy. I think it's time to bring one of the UFOs into that world. What do you guys think? Let's bring that. Sit down on this puppy. He needs to go live in my new world. There he is. Now he's feeling happy. Now the real task is to see if it saves us. Let's reload the world. Yep. Well, that's it. Blast. Okay, what else could I do? There's a lot I could do, but let's go with this guy. That alone was... So I wanted it to be like Qbert, you know how you step on the thing, but it coded... I like what it did instead, how when you step on a certain cube, it lights up and does like the very cool light. Okay, back to umbrella music. This music's... There we go. There you have it. I don't even know how long I've been recording this. 42 minutes. Wow. 42 minutes. We went from my now crashed Claude code, and it helped me walk through the steps for initializing my world. From there, I just walked through Replit, connected it to GitHub, spun up a world, created a dashboard for me, and it's very awesome. I think the next thing that would be cool to do is to, let's see, move it. No, that funds other world. Let's put this over here. Is, you see, like it is to be able to connect, AI to do a prompt. Okay. Need to open the blue screen first. Let me see if it can do this. I'm just grabbing a little screenshot. Just adding something to the dashboard. I'm trying to see if I can connect my OpenAI API to this so I can prompt. So you can prompt things into existence. Oh, I need to get the rate. I'm trying to get a screenshot to show what I want. That's one thing I love about Replit. If you just do a screenshot, it makes it really fun and easy. Just curious to see if you can do that too. So let's go back to the world I generated. Now I'm in another world. Where did my... come back to this real quick. There we go. Don't want this to be way bigger there. We just play with that for a bit. Since I'm so good at resizing, and again, the cool thing about this is, looky here. Oh, well, looky there. Actually, looky here. Let's go back over here. So this one, this was not in this world, but in the other one, if you do /create and you give it a prompt, it'll create all this code for you in world and generate objects for you. So anyhow. I think I'm done for this little video, and hope you guys enjoyed the madness. It's been a blast. Until next time, I'll have more crazy adventures with this. And we'll see what happens with my additional requests of being able to prompt in world, which I know I can do in the other worlds, but I haven't set it up here yet. I want to do it with Replit and see what it can do. Now upon begins. Oh, here's the little thing I vibe coded with Replit 2 earlier. So, one thing I wanted it to do, it's having some issues still, but since with MagicaVoxel. I wanted it to be accessible to students and not have to open up Blender. So from here, download this as the OBJ, and then go ahead and exports, test Replit converter. So you save this puppy. I don't even know if I'm gonna save it. Let me find that file. I just want to show you this last thing. So just drag and drop those files. Oh, we're doing both. Let's rebuild this puppy. There you go. Ooh, then put it like in a weird place. Let's see if we can download it. You can see it just converted it. Right there. Let's see how it works. There you go. It worked. The madness continues. Let me just grab it. What it was having issues with, it was going back and forth before I decided to do what I did. Where'd it go? Hold on a second. Oh, Replit's telling me it did something. Okay, I'm gonna republish it again. I think it just did what I asked. So for now, let's open up my new world. And let me try dragging that new thing I did in just to test it out. Yeah, the one issue it was having was with colliders and that conversion tool. It didn't like it whenever I, here. If you bring items in, like here's the model. I'm gonna look for that model object. Find this. Just going through, picking a sun. Sorry, this is what happens. If I don't have music, my brain just like, let's see the glitch in the machine. Use a little dark synth wavy. Okay, so back to I'm trying to find. I can't hear what I was doing. Yeah, but let's test Replit converter. Oh, see the work. Okay. What? I think it worked. I don't know if it did. I don't know if I grabbed the right file. So the issue was having is when adding the collider code to it, this code, it was making it crash. So let's see. What I can do is do a little test. I'm just going to copy and paste this. Oh, we connect. It crashed it. No, they connect. They connect. Ooh, I know what happened. Since I published things, it's not happy with me.
Let's see.
Oh no. No. Don't crash on me, Replit. Come on, or goodbye. It's all gone. No. Okay. Let me ask Replit. So,
The auto seat was reported.
the recent date. Queer.
Oh, oh.
I'm trying to see if auto saves should. Oh, I understood. Sir, the Beavis gave a war update. Yeah. In the meantime, let's check out the dashboard. Okay, we can test that later.
Yes.
Whenever Replit asks me, would you like me to do this for you? Yes, I want it to be world data persists across deployments. That is what I want. So, hopefully you're still watching and enjoying my madness here, as I've been jumping across a variety of things. The main thing is, a lot of times you have to wait for things to happen, so I always have backups on what I can do. But the fact that it just did that is really fun. Now the next thing I want to do is help it rate pipes for me. It'll be another video. But at least it's saved up to that point, which is interesting. Why these persisted. I'm just letting it do its thing for now. I think my computer is kind of not happy with me right now. I have too many things open. Now, at least this is working, which is pretty cool. My other Replit thing I did earlier today, so you can easily bring things from MagicaVoxel. Okay. Bubblers. Hopefully I don't have to add another 15 bucks. Oh, I did the recent Replit hackathon, build-a-thon, but I ran out of money after spending $200. I was like, I can't have any more money right now. I have bills to pay. But this is how the addiction begins again. It was a really great experience. They have amazing people working there. Lead of build-a-thon. So highly recommend the community. They just opened up permanent Discord, which is really cool. And yesterday they had I think it was yesterday, the day before yesterday, the live stream of the winners. Really cool people from all over the world. Top 10 I think they showed. I was there for the top like 4. and had to go to a meeting. But very cool community, highly recommend. See? Oh, I hit the usage. No. See? It wants my money. But I will have to give it more just for today. And then it will stop. Because this is too much. After this, I'm done. I'm tapping out. No more money, Replit. Oh, but the reason I was saying it is the prizes were like the 10,000 cash or 15,000 credits. I think everybody took credits, which is really smart. I would have done the same thing. Because taps. Let's go back to Hyperfy. Oh. Okay, I think it did reset to that. Let's see if it works. Oh. I don't know where I have it open. There you are, the world. Where'd you go? There's. Okay, let me reboot this guy. It's not working. Ah, thank God. I was having a heart attack. Why are you not working? Why are you not working? Okay. The next thing I want to do is I want to have 5 worlds here.
Can't repeat it. So Ashcorn taking access 5 worlds.
I'm trying to see what the process would be like to have 5 more worlds. I don't have the money to pay another $100 to get this to work right now. I just want to see what it does. Ooh.
You'll find that each content's limited and faster.
Ooh. Single. All 5 worlds, 1 project.
Yes. Status.
I want to do all 5 worlds, 1 project.
Dashboard management.
Okay. So I thought I was doing this, but I'm continuing.
Please.
Trying to see. I want option A, but I want to ask if we could do a backup. I think he usually does. I think I'm gonna be spending more money. This is scary, but this is too cool not to just go for it. Let's see what it's gonna do. I need more caffeine for this. It's just awesome to watch. Well, Alex doing all the heavy lifting. You know what that means. Even, I think, since this is going to be all doing its thing, while it does that, I can just go and open up one of my other rows. Okay.
Yoga maybe. D1 low pick it, one long piece. Visited the later VCC take baby. I don't pity, and the city. I remember it's a kind of good learn one man. Some people, other kids and through.
Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Sorry for the swearing. It's just doing something that I've been wanting to do. It's pretty awesome. Okay, well, that's doing that. Let's do some... Here is my... This is my little arcade in here. It definitely needs to be a little better. My code... not my code. I'm just decorating this thing. We, rotate. Ah. The whole point of today was recording intro videos, and I have not done any of that. I just got sidetracked. I should just call this the Sidetrack channel. Oh, that looks so cool. There's my little arcade. We'll duplicate that puppy, have the dual cool header. The one cool thing I wish Hyperfy did have was grouping of objects. I'm gonna just have a giant No, I don't want that. It's rotated strange. Well, actually, that would be kind of cool to me at the top. Okay, let's see. I want this to be rotated down. Whoa. There we go.
Whoa, let's see if it worked. Saying it's working.
Deep work.
Oh, I don't know how that's gonna work exactly. Oh, let's see.